Hello, today is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025, and I'll be doing today's New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave a comment below. And if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, I have two links in the description, one for Sudoku Pad and one for the New York Times website, which is how I'm doing the puzzle here in this video. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. Okay, so I see an 8 here and an 8 here looking into this box, and this 8 looks up. Three here and 3 here look down into this box. This 3 looks across. 2 here and 2 here look into this box. 2 here and 2 here look up into this box. So I'm just going around the grid and seeing where I can limit any candidates to one of two cells. It's called Snyder notation. Or if I can place a digit, that's great also. But that's kind of what I'm doing right now, just kind of seeing what's out there first before I start going down in a more systematic way around the grid. So like, for example, this 6 and this 6 look into this box. But 6 can be in any of these 3 cells, so I'm not going to mark that just yet. So this 5 looks down, this 5 looks across, so 5 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. What else? This 8 looks across, and this 8 looks down, so 8 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. Three and 3 look into this box, but 3 also could be in any of these 3 cells. So we'll not mark that. Four and 4 look into this box. It's going to be up here in one of these 3 cells. This 3 and this 3 look up into this box. 2 and 2 look into this box, and this 2 looks up. Let's look at this column. It's down to 4 candidates, so might as well look at it. I don't see a whole lot else going on with just like normal scanning, so let's look at this column. We need a 1, 4. We do need a 1, 4, 5, and 7. And this cell sees 1, 4, and 5. So 1 can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, could be 7, 8, 9. So this is a 7. So the other 3 cells are going to be 1, 4, and 5. And 1, 5 sees this cell. So this is a 4. Now 4 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. And now we're down to 1, 5 in this column. So we will mark that. All right, so let's look at this column too. It's also down to 4. We need a 1, 3, 6, and 9. And we have a 1, 9 in this box down here with 2 open cells here in that column. So this has to be the 3, 6. And that means 1, 9 is up here. Okay. And down here, we do have a 3 that sees this cell. So this is 6 and this is 3. And this 3 now sees this cell, so this is a 3. Let's come back over here. Now this is down to 5, 7, and 8. So now the 3 and 6 that we had looking into this box, the 3, 6 has to be here, so it's a 3, 6 pair. So let's look at the rest of this box. We still need a 1, 5, 8, and 9. 1, 5, 8, and 9. And actually 1, 9 looks up here. So this can only be a 1, 9. So that's a 1, 9 pair right here, a 3, 6 pair right here, and a 5, 8 pair right here. And this is actually a triple in this column. If you just look at the column, okay, this cell can only be a 5, 8. This can only be a 5, 8. Both those numbers point to this box. This cell we already determined can only be a 5, 7, or an 8. So now it can't be a 5, 8 anymore. It has to be a 7. That means this is a 5 and this is an 8. So now we can come over here and mark these two 8s. And let's look at this column, or this row, I mean. It's down to 6, 7, and 9. And 6 and 9 see this cell, so this is a 7. And this is 6, 9 left in this bottom row. The 7 looks up. This 7 looks across, so let's mark that. Let's look at this row here. Gonna work our way back up. 1, 4, 6, and 7 is what we need. 1, 4, 6, and 7, and 1, 6, and 7 see this cell. So this row still needs 1, 4, 6, and 7. The only thing this cell can be is a 4. Again, let's just go through it. 1, 2, 3, could be a 4, can't be 5, can't be 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it's a 4. And now it's down to 1, 6, 7. So this is just 1, 6. This is 1, 6, 7. This is 1, 6, 7. This column here is down to 3. It's going to be 2, 5, and 8. 2, 5, and 8. So this is only 2, 5. This is 2, 5, or 8. And this can only be 5, 8. On this column here, let's finish this column off. We have the 5, 8 pair here, so we still need a 2, 3, and 6. Excuse me. All right, where to go next? Where to go next? Let's just look at this box. We need a 1, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 8, and 9. 1, 5, 6, 8, 9. One, 5, 9 because of this 6 over here. 1, 5, 6, 8. Could be 9. That's not very helpful. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. So these two cells are down to 1, 2, 9 because we have a 5, 8 in that box. So this entire band down here, it's a little, there's not much that's helping us right now, but it's all marked up. Six, 9. All right. All right, let's go back up here. Let's look at this. Okay, this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be 5. Could be 6. Could be 7, 8, or it could be a 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6. This one's pretty limited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be 7, 8, or 9. So this is only a 6, 9. This is only a 6, 9, and that matches this 6, 9 down here. So we can eliminate 9 from here, and we can actually eliminate 6, 9 from here. So this is now down to 5, 7. This is down to 2, 5. This is 5, 7. This is down to 6, 9 within this box. What about here? We got the 1. 2 can be here, here, or here. 3 and 4 are in the box. 5 can't be here. 5 has to be, okay, 6. Okay, so this box can't be a 6 anymore because of this pair. So where's the 6 going to go? 6 goes not here, could go here. So within this box, 6 can still be in any of these 3 cells. 7, we already have marked. 8 is in the box. 9. 9 has to be in one of these 2 cells. So that's going to point along with this 9 over here. Okay. So what about, this is already marked up in this column. This can only be 2, 6. This can only be 2, 3, 6. This can only be 1, 9. Let's look at this cell. Can't be 1, 2, could be 3, 4, 5, could be 6. Can't be 7, 8. It can't be 9 because of the 9s we just marked over here. So this is a 3, 6 only. That matches up with this 3, 6. So in the remainder of the column, these 2 cells can only be a 1, 7, 9. This can only be 1, 7. So this can only be 1, 9. This can only be 1, 7, 9, right? 1, 2, can't be 3, 4, 5, can't be 6 either. 7, 8, 9, 1, 9, 1, 7, 9. 1, 5, 7, 9. So this is actually a quad up here in this top row. 1, 5, the digits 1, 5, 7, 9. If you just look at the top row, don't worry about the box or anything else. Just look at the top row. We've determined this can only be a 5, 7. This can only be a 2, 5. This can only be 1, 5. We haven't looked at these cells yet. This can only be 2, 3, 6. This can only be 1, 7, 9, and this can only be 1, 9. So this cell, this cell, this cell, and this cell are limited to the digits 1, 5, 7, and 9. So that means 5 can't go here, is what that means. So this has to be a 2. I hope that makes sense. It's a little hard to understand, I think, when you're first learning it, but that makes this have to be a 2. And we can now take 2 out of here. So that 3, 6 now pairs with this 3, 6 in this column, making this a 2. Let's go over here and take this 2 out. Let's take this 2 out, and actually we can place this 2. And we can remove this 2. So this 6, 9 now points over here, makes this 3. This is 6, this is 3, this is 6. That 3 right here points to this 3, so makes this cell a 3. This is now a pair. What is it? What is it? 8, 9? No. 2, 8. Okay. All right, so let's see, where do we go now? I think that was a pretty important thing to find there. So, oh, we're down to 1 digit here in this row. What's that digit? 1, 5, 7, 9. Oh, we need a 4, right? 4 and 4. So this is the only place for 4 now. So 4 can be marked here. This is now 1, 5, 6. This is 1, 6. This is 1, 5 or 6. Let's look here. We need, 4. 4 looks across. This 4 looks down. That's going to point to these 4s we just marked. This is now 1, 5, 8 in the row. 1, 5 or 8. This is only 1, 8. That gives us a triple within this box. This is down to 1, 8. This is 1, 5, 8, and this is 1, 5. So this is a 7, 9 left in this box. And actually the only place for 8 now is in one of these 2 cells within this box. That points here and makes this a 5 and this an 8. Let's see, so that looks over here. Now 8s are in one of these 2 cells. Oh, that 5 looks back here, and now this is a 5. This is 1. This is 1. This is now just a 9 because it can't be a 1. This is 1, this is 9. 9, 7, seems like we're on our way now. So 7 in this box has to be right here. This can't be 5, this is a 1, 8. This is a pair, this is a 5, 6. So this is 5, this is 6. That 6 looks down here, makes this a 1. This is 6. This is 9. This is 6. That 6 looks up here. And take a 9 out of there. So this is a 1, 5, 8 triple. So this can't be 1. This is a 2, 9. We have a 9 looking down here. All right, this is a 2 and an 8. 8 and 1. Definitely think that the big key to this is finding that 2 up here. And there might be other ways you can find it, but I found it with kind of seemed like the hard way. Like filling in a lot of candidates and not easy to see. After that, the puzzle kind of just collapsed. So this is 7, this is 8, this is 5, this is now 1, this is 8. This up here is a 7, 5, 7, and we're left with 1 and 5. So this is 1 and this is 5.